Hey, welcome back to New World Nerds. I'm Supermaniko.
And I'm the BatmanBrandon.
Something giant happened in the
Yes.
world, in the nerd world today, and it was
Teaser.
the Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi.
Which showed more than a teaser normally
Yeah.
does. I feel like it showed a lot in this.
But what I liked about it is how it didn't give anything away, really.
Yeah, like we
Like,
still don't know. There's
yeah.
just so many questions that have been raised by this teaser.
I think that's what, a teaser's job is to inspire questions, and then but not give anything away, like don't spoil
Yeah.
anything. We got shots.
Yeah, don't Spider-Man Homecoming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before you guys listen to this, though, make sure to go and watch the trailer for yourself, and then come back, and so you can, have
You
more to
know
do
what
with
we're
this
talking
discussion.
about.
This is more of like a discussion than a reaction. Like you guys were just two friends at the fucking water cooler, just talking about some Star Wars.
Yeah.
So we just
we have questions
we
that we
had
want
the-
to talk about.
there's so much, super intense.
Yeah, it's very melodramatic.
You
Like
think
even,
so?
Yeah, it is with the music, and then like the first two shots or the second shot is like water,
Yeah.
and then just his voiceover, and it's so like it has like the Jedi theme playing.
I
It's just
love that. I think
Yeah.
Star Wars is one of like the best scored franchises. Like,
yeah,
it's so
no,
good.
it's so like, but it brings it in with the music, and it's just like wow.
Very iconic.
Yeah.
Very iconic. We've been gone for a while, we got back with The Force Awakens. We haven't seen Luke, full-fledged Luke in a long time. But when you hear that, chorus swell, and then like like
Luke's
his
the
voice,
main part of this
yeah,
trailer,
it's just
yeah.
like, okay, fuck yeah, we're back. Like, and it just brings a lot like out of you, like maybe like from your childhood also. He's telling her to breathe because it seems like he's trying to train her up right now.
Yeah, and then the first time we see Rey is when she throws her hand down.
Mm-hmm.
And then you would hear like, oh, breathe. It's
Yeah.
like I feel like she's getting in touch with the Force on like a bigger level.
Yeah.
Like,
She kind of looks like all disoriented, like she did after her Force vision from the Force Awakens. Like when she like gets out like with the lightsaber, and that's why the lightsaber was, or after the lightsaber was calling to her and stuff like that. And then we get to see the planet that Luke's been hiding out on. I don't remember what it's called, but
no, it's like the one island.
yeah, the one
planet.
island. And so we get a lot of exterior shots of that, which look gorgeous.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Just like that, and like Luke's voiceover, I was
Yeah.
like, this is great.
Yeah, and then so we get to see what Rey is looking for in her like vision or whatever when she's trying to concentrate. She sees the light, and then we see the back of General Leia, or
Yeah.
Princess Leia.
The light.
Yeah.
And then we see what we don't know is a smashed mask.
Yeah.
We don't know who it is.
If it either is Vader's or Kylo Ren. Not
Yeah, but then we
100%
hear darkness.
Yeah, and then we
So
also
it's
hear.
obviously one of the two.
You pointed out we also hear the breathing apparatus.
Yeah, Darth Vader's.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was
So-
trying to think if Kylo Ren had it in the Force.
Yeah, he didn't really have it.
Okay.
I
I know they tried
because
to
he didn't
emulate
need it.
it,
He was just
Yeah.
he was just fanboying. He was just
He's like, I want the same mask he had.
He's so cool. Grandpa, you're so cool. All right, and then we get to see like a shelf full of books, and we get to see they're all old and they have the Jedi symbol on it. So it sounds like Luke did find the first Jedi temple.
Yeah.
Like, and see like what is the origin of
We're gonna get to
the
learn
Jedi.
more about the Jedi in this movie.
And I think that'd be really good.
Yeah.
And also, because there's so much about the Jedi, right? Like in the expanded universe and stuff. But it's time to see like the canon explanations of everything.
Yeah, that's really what I'm excited for, because
Yeah.
we don't really get to see or dive into like the Jedi mythos
Yeah.
as much in the movies, but it looks like this movie's gonna touch, like, just the way they display it, and like her showing the hand and then like everything floating, and just it's like this supernatural element.
Yeah.
that, like, I don't know, I want to see more of it. Like, it looks intense.
And then we get that training shot. You get the training shot of Luke, Mr. Miyagiing her.
Oh, geez, that was my favorite.
Yeah.
Just because it's like a silhouette almost.
Oh,
of,
yeah.
like, you don't see the people,
Yeah.
but you just see, like, you know what's happening.
It's so good. Like
Yeah.
after you watch it, like for the second time.
I
also,
want
it's
to see
just,
like the full
everything.
scene. Yeah.
Oh man, it's so cool. Like
gonna be
I
intense.
just want to be there.
I
like-
feel, you know what it reminded me of? Not only Mr. Miyagi, but it felt like a Robin and Batman kind of.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, like Batman's, watching someone train or something. Like, that's what it reminded me
I
of.
think that too now that you said that.
Yeah, it
Okay.
does have that kind of like, master and apprentice feel.
Now we start getting more of the actiony stuff of the movie and see some of the old characters we're looking forward to seeing in this movie. So we got like those ships spewing out or crop dusting the red stuff. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, there's like a theme of red in this.
There really is.
Yeah, because I've been seeing it in the posters, and then the Last Jedi, the letters are red.
Yep. But it still keeps like that aesthetic of ships being close to like the ground or the water. You know, remember in the Force Awakens, like you could hear like the thrusters when the Resistance came in, like because I think that's a very J.J. Abrams kind of thing to have like the ships near like the water, near like the land.
I just like the contrast of seeing like one water or like just half of it's gone and then the other half is just engines.
Yeah, dude, it's so cool. It's so cool. So they kept this like in this. I don't know if it's like a desert kind of place.
Yeah, it was like some weird. It looked like a desert.
It's like maybe they're just the First Order. I don't know if it's a First Order ship. It probably is.
Yeah.
It's just like no, they're just like trying to make crops grow in this desert. That's
all.
And
they're just planting fertilizer.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys are so mad about. Like,
it's just red.
Some kind of chemical agent.
It's just food dye.
We see a shot of Finn in this cryogenic-ish chamber. I guess I didn't really think about it, but at the end of The Force Awakens, he got really fucked up.
Yeah. I remembered.
Yeah.
Yeah. He didn't know what he was doing. I really thought he was going to pull through in The Force Awakens. I thought he was going to be the one to do what basically Rey did, but I was like, nope, it was Rey.
I think he still put up a good fight, and people are like, oh no, Rey's a Jedi, Finn's not. I was like, why can't they both be Jedi? Like,
that's what I thought. I thought it might have been like a twin deal, or like, oh, we're both happen to be Jedi. But
like, it's called The Force Awakens. Like,
exactly.
It's not just like the chosen one anymore. Like we have chosen ones.
Yeah, the chosen ones. I don't mind it being just Rey though.
Finn really got fucked up in the last one. I thought he was going to be in a Bacta tank in this one.
Yeah.
It'd be a good nod to Luke being in it and Empire Strikes Back.
It would be cool to see. I don't think that's going to happen though.
Yeah,
I want to see what, because they also show the Millennium Falcon, but they show a lot of explosions. I just want to know what's happening. Like this, it just raises so many, like, what?
That shot made me think, like, whoa, it's like Finn, like, messed up, because it did mess up, like, his spine. Is he going to have to wear, like, some kind of mechanical thing? And then I was like, oh, no. And then I saw, like, picture stills of him, like, walking. So I was like, okay, he's going to be fine.
He'll be fine.
I was like, yeah, thank God.
And then we also get to see the captain. Forgot his name.
Poe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we got to see him and BB-8 running. I'm just like, man, this guy can't catch a break.
Like the two explosions.
Yeah. I was like, this guy can't catch a break. And then when I saw the Millennium Falcon, I was like, why doesn't Poe take over as the Millennium Falcon?
Right. Really,
because Rey
was supposed to do that. Yeah.
Well,
but then she became a Jedi. But it was like, oh, she would be the best candidate.
Yeah, she really.
Because she's a genius.
Apparently. She knows everything.
Yeah.
Which I don't have a problem with. She's a badass.
She can get to know me if she wants.
And then we get a shot of Rey running, which is pretty dope. Like,
that was another one.
Lightsaber,
because it's just so intense.
Yeah, with the light coming off the saber, like on her while she's running, is really cool.
Yeah, that's like the only light is like the blue light that she's running with. I'm like, dude, intent.
And you can see that like in the poster also, like, because like she's blue and then like Luke and Kylo are red. And then we get to see a shot of Kylo Ren holding his crossguard saber once again.
Yeah, looking all upset and emotional.
And it looks like he kind of has reddish eyes. Yeah. And like you were saying, how there's a theme of red in this trailer.
Yeah, and the red from his lightsaber taking up the whole screen.
We get a shot of R2 and a cloaked figure. We think it's Luke. And I think like they're in front of a burning building. I think it could be like from Rey's Force vision from The Force Awakens. I think that'd be really cool.
Because in that shot, it was someone with a mechanical hand grabbing R2.
Yeah.
Which is like probably Luke.
Probably. We got Captain Phasma and her troops. So it looks like, yay, she didn't die from a trash compactor.
Damn it. They didn't completely Boba Fett her. But stay tuned in this movie.
She could still fall into a Sarlacc pit.
Yeah, she could still get crushed by a trash compactor.
Who knows?
By a Rancor. Hopefully.
Oh, that'd be so cool. That's really what I want to see. I want to see something versus a Rancor, but like with
I want to see Captain Phasma.
Captain Phasma.
It's like, oh, these are
the
the shiny ones. Look at these. Aren't they so flashy and crazy?
Yeah.
Watch them get beat in 0.5 seconds because they can't
This
shoot.
isn't the Rancor you're looking for.
They're never the Rancor.
All right, then we finally get to the actual Star Wars, like we're in space.
With ship battles. Yeah.
You know, like they're out there, TIE fighters and all that.
It looks intense.
Shit. Yes.
I like it. Like even in The Force Awakens, there's a good amount of action, more so than like the others. But like it's a good amount. Like I want to see more.
Yeah.
You like the ship battles are like what make the movie because they're just like so much going on. It's like visually stimulating.
Then we get the line of dialogue from Luke.
It's time for the Jedi to end.
It's
time for the Jedi to end.
Yeah, that was the big kicker.
Oh,
that was
shit,
that was the stinger of the trailer. Was that Luke, the Last Jedi, the one that's literally training throughout the whole, like the main dude says that there shouldn't be any more Jedi. So it's like
nah.
What does it mean?
We were talking before we turned on the old mic. I brought up the question, like, does this make Anakin's actions more heinous from the prequels? That like that like he after like he started the Jedi purge and hunted down multiple Jedi, like he destroyed it, and then it was always implied that after 6 like Luke would train a new generation of Jedi and start all back up again and everything would be all right. But like now it's like it didn't happen. Like he tried his best, and then freaking Kylo killed all the Jedi, and now the darkness is back on top. Like it's not balanced anymore. Like,
I think what this movie's gonna do is dive into what happened.
Yeah, those words saying it's time for the Jedi to end like cut right through me.
It's at the end. It's the stinger. It's the thing that makes you think.
Yeah.
Why does he want the Jedi? Why? I don't think, and that's the thing, because this movie is called The Last Jedi. So I don't think that the Jedi are gonna end. I think that Luke is gonna stop wanting to be a Jedi.
Oh shit!
And if not that, then they'll kill him. But I don't think that'll happen this movie.
Yeah, I think he'll most certainly die in Episode 9. Yeah. Like you got Luke back, people waiting for him. You can't kill him off now. Like
at least have him in one movie.
You already killed Han Solo. Don't kill him.
Yeah. I know the actor's getting too old.
Yeah, I think he looks great though. Like
I still like seeing Princess Leia.
Yeah.
Even though she's gone, like just seeing. I think her character is like oddly satisfying.
I think that it's gonna mean like a lot more to the audience knowing like that
Carrie
Fisher's gone like in real life.
It's so weird to think about.
Yeah, and then you're gonna see her like in the movie and be like,
wow, like that's Princess Leia. Yeah. Like we need Princess Leia.
She's gonna be more of like
an entity, a martyr. Like it'll be a symbol of hope.
Yeah. And rebellions are built on hope, as we know.
Rebellions, they're built on it.
Because he says the Jedi must end. It needs to end because it was flawed. Obviously, like that's why it didn't survive. Like it's always like us versus them, us versus the Jedi versus the Sith. And I think they're gonna change into something that can encompass like people who do have a dark side or darker sides than others.
Yeah, I like.
Instead of forcing them to suppress that stuff, embrace it and use it.
Yeah, I like the way you said before we started recording, like the Jedi might have to become something else.
Yeah.
Like it'll still be good, but it'll be like it won't be the Jedi because obviously the Jedi aren't around really anymore, like for a reason.
The something in the middle, like in the Rebel show, that it's called the Bendu, like not the Jedi, not the Sith, but in the middle. I think they're gonna come up with a better name for it because it's like an ancient name for it, like the Gray Jedis and stuff like that. So they're called the Bendu. So hopefully something like that.
That'd be cool.
I feel like. I think it's all about the Force. There has to be a balance. It's not a balance if you destroy the Sith and they'll always come right back. Like, that's not how that works. Balance isn't all one way. We're people. We're not just all good or all bad. So it's like if you can find that balance within yourself and then within, like, all the people that use the Force, like, boom, you got balance. Like, you need the balance.
Boom, movie.
Hopefully, because I don't want to just be like, no, fuck the Jedi, I'm out.
Wow, this shit sucks. I've been doing this shit for years.
I really hope he's not like too down on himself. Like he's like, oh, like after they all died, like I was really like I don't think I should do this anymore.
I feel like he's gonna be like that.
See, I feel like I would hate.
You're saying that because you feel like he's gonna be like that.
Yeah. See, I just don't want him to be like that because we waited so long for him to return, and then we're gonna be like half of them, or like 2/3 of the movers should be waiting for him to realize, like, no, I need to do this.
Yeah,
like,
I don't want to have him have a Batman v Superman moment. Like, Superman's like, what am I doing this? This sucks. Like, No, your character's supposed to be the optimist. Like, just do your thing, man.
That was all that happened in the trailer. Like
Yeah.
like we were saying before, I really liked it. I really liked how it was.
Same.
It was like a real teaser. It didn't really give you anything.
Yeah, we still don't know anything about the plot.
Yeah.
But it showed like clips of everything.
Yeah.
That's why I liked it.
In contrast to like the Thor Ragnarok trailer, where we got like a lot of the story beats for this one, we
Yeah.
still don't know what the fuck's going on, what's happening where, and I think that's good because if they gave us anything, it would be dissected like a shit ton on YouTube, and we'd already know like everything that's
Yeah.
gonna happen.
I think so too. I think a big problem with trailers nowadays is that they're showing too much. Or they're showing enough that you can basically
Piece it
tell
all together.
And that's, I mean, like, we're smart. Like, we look for these details, you know, and it's not, you know, it doesn't make it fun if you can guess what the plot's going to be just by watching the trailer. This trailer did a good job of not showing the plot points, but still showing every character and, like, what we want to see, the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
Like, you know, that kind of stuff.
I'd
Yeah,
give it like, an 8, dude. Like, it was cool. Like, I'd give
yeah,
it,
for a
like,
teaser trailer, it's
Yeah.
like a 9 out of 10 for
Yeah?
me. Like,
Alright.
it drove it home. I think just because it was so melodramatic,
Mm-hmm.
and I like that. Like, I don't know, that works for me. I'm just like, yes, I want to be a Jedi. I want to learn the Force.
Always. I mean, it's all of our dreams to be Jedi.
Like my father before me.
That's really what we thought. Let us know down in the comments what you guys thought about the trailer, what you guys want to see in Star
Yeah.
Wars Episode 8. We made a video about the top 5 things you'd want to see in that
Let us know.
movie, so watch that, if you have some time.
Let us know if you think Luke's gonna die
Yes.
in the movie.
And also, for the channel's sake, let us know if you guys like this kind of video, because it's like if you guys want us to get stuff faster to you, this is a good way for us to do it, to just record and then
podcast style.
Yeah, podcast style. And if you guys would be so kind, leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel so you can get everything you need to know leading up to The Last Jedi.
Check us out on Twitter
Yes.
and Facebook if you're inclined to.
Yes, if you would be so kind, follow us on Twitter at New World Nerds. You can like and follow our Facebook page. Just put facebook.com/New World Nerds. We'll be on there. Follow me on Twitter at SupermanNiko.
And follow me on Twitter at the BatmanBrandon.
We'll keep you up to date on the news. Well,
Yeah.
keep it funny for you guys.
Keep it
we're just
sexy.
trying to reach out to you guys and start a conversation about all this stuff, because me and
Let's start a conversation.
like this is a normal conversation that me and Brandon would have. Like this is
we basically just turn on the mic.
yeah, that's literally all we did, and it was actually a lot of fun. So keep nerding out there, true believers.
Stay classy, Gotham.